Hey guys, it's Kanan, and today we have a really special video today. It's gonna be great. See, you guys know I've had chickens and you guys know where they are, but we are currently 6'7" is one of my chickens. She is a gold-laced Wyandotte. No, she's a blue-laced gold Wyandotte. And hey bear, don't mess with them moles, buddy. She has been sitting on a multitude of eggs, and they're all fathered by the same rooster. It's Roy, since Jeff Jr. is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Jeff Jr. You guys know, here are my chickens. We used to have like 30 of them, but we kind of got rid of all of them, or some of them have been caught by this fox or something that's been out here. Don't really know where he went, but we're just gonna go in here to my little feed store and we're gonna tear it open and get some feed out of it. And whoa, that was a bit loud, but wow, we need a new barrel. Oh, good Lord, is that glass? I don't think so, but geez. If that's glass, we're gonna be hurting real bad. Oh, good Lord. Matter of the fact, better check that, see if there's... I might have been seeing stuff either way. Alright guys, hopefully this won't kill you. No, it's not glass, there's just the minerals in it. But if you guys have never met 6'7", here she is. Hey girl. Hey, you like me? It's okay. Let's see what eggs you got under here. See your eggs. Oh, she's sitting on a ton of them. I'm gonna move this one over here. It's okay. Go ahead and sit on your eggs. But this video is about 6'7", and yes, I named her after the meme. This channel is growing more and more brain rotted over the years. But we were hoping to hatch some chicks out, and hopefully Roy will have a bunch of kids that are, well, I don't know if Jeff Jr. has gotten laid ever since his death, but you know, I really doubt it. But she's been on that nest for about 5 days now. It's been a while. Usually the incubation period for I went to Rural King yesterday, and the lady at the chick department told me that eggs usually take about 31, maybe 32 days to hatch when they're under a hen like that. Let's go ahead and close this door before anything gets our chicken feed. Dang, this is what's called a feed store. Well, it's really just a glorified garage, and there's tons of spiders everywhere. Look at that. What breed of spider is this? Ooh. Yeah, be scared of me. Well, that was nerve-wracking. And the funny thing is about all this is we live in town. So technically, we're not supposed to have any of these chickens. We're really not even allowed to have bear run free on this property. It's somehow they've allowed it. And I thank God for that. Also, I gotta tell you a funny thing I did yesterday. So I was lighting firecrackers when it's like 5 days past the 4th of July, and well, I still had some firecrackers left over. And I lit one, and I actually burnt myself doing this. See? There's the burn. And I actually dropped the lighter. I threw the lighter instead of the firecracker, and the firecracker went off in this hand. Surprisingly, it didn't do anything compared to this, but I think it's by the grace of God it didn't take my finger off. And it was just a little firecracker too. It wasn't too big or nothing. This is the bag they came in, and I was lighting them and throwing them in that jar. And I bet you it still has smoke in it. Nope. You want inside? Meow. Okay, you want inside. Also, Camden got a 3D printer. So we may do a video on that here soon. There you go, Muff. Good kitty. Hey, Bella. Come here. We also got the girls update. We haven't had an update on them in a while, have we? Oh, yeah, you like being petted. Oh, the camera zoomed out. Who's good girls? Who's good girls? So we're going to wait a few days and hopefully we can hatch 6-7 chicks out. That'll be great. This is actually not the first time I've done this. At my old property, which was in Green Valley, y'all remember that one? But it was, we actually had several chickens. Another chicken rooster was named Roy over there, but he died to a coon or something, so he wasn't with us long. But anyway, we actually had a hen hatch chicks at our old property, so this is the second time we've been doing this. It's going to be epic. You're going to want to stick around for this. I have to tell you something. You know how I said earlier in the video it takes about 31 days to hatch chicken eggs? Well, she's been sitting on them eggs for ever since 4th of July ended, so it's been about 6 or 7 days. 6. I'm better than that. But we're probably going to have to wait until the 1st of August to do this. See you when the 1st of August rolls around.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, we're here. And I actually have a bit of a kinda unnerving news to tell you. So I thought a hen takes 31 days to hatch eggs, right? Well, they actually take 21. That's 10 days. Well, I can't do math good. That's close to 10 more days, but and I read a Google article that said not to disturb the hen when she's laying on her eggs. And I've disturbed 6-7 quite a bit, so I really don't know if she'll hatch the eggs. Tomorrow's the day, but hopefully she would have hatched her eggs like tomorrow, but we'll be going to Norton or something, I don't really know, but hopefully when we get back we'll have chicks fully hatched. And if we don't, oh well, we tried. Okay, now for we took the pool down, by the way. And also, my scar has completely healed. You can barely see it anymore. That's how long this video has been. It took months to film. Okay, Dad told us the chicks have indeed hatched. There are about 7 of them. Don't take them away. Hold up. Oh, I hear peeping. Oh my gosh. Hey, little dudes. Wow, they look awesome. There are a few others that didn't really hatch but dude. You guys want down here with your mom? Hold on, let me put the camera down so I can do that. Let me go ahead and pick them up one by one. Put them through the cracks. Here you go, buddy. All right, buddy, I'm coming. I don't know what the genders of these are. Guys, like and subscribe if you guys want to see a DNA test for these guys. Are there any more in here? I don't think so. I think that was all she wrote, boys. You're welcome. Some of these had to jump down there, guys. That's amazing. Some of these actually had to physically... That's not big for you or I, but that's about a 3-foot drop. So, I don't really know if we're going to put them in a brooder box or just keep them with 6, 7. We may just put all of them in the brooder box. We don't know. All right, you guys, we got 6, 7 and her babies in this trap here. We're gonna put them all in a brooder box, basically. If I sound out of breath, I totally am, because, man, catching these things is not as easy as it looks. Yeah, that's all they need is water. Their egg yolk. Are there any more? No, I don't think there are any eggs. Well, let me go get a bucket for them. All right, I gotta get this to put the eggs in. And Bear's over here eating pizza while we're struggling to keep... Where did Bear... Oh, he's over there. Bear, buddy, is that good zaw? 10-4, good buddy. I'm gonna go this way. Oh boy. Roy is getting a look at his... Well, Mom's calling me. Okay, you guys, we actually have one... Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. 6. We got 6. And then 6, 7. That one is kind of the black sheep, or black chicken, you should say. It's just black. Look at him. Or her. I don't know what the... Once again, I need to get gender reveal tests for these guys. Now I'm going to look on Google and I'm going to see if I should keep the mom with her, with the chicks, or if I should just take them away from her, which I don't really want to do either, but it's got to happen, I guess. You didn't have to cut me off. Okay, so I did a Google search and it said you need to keep the mom with the chick, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, those guys are over there getting all acquainted. I'm going to show you guys to my brooder box. This is has a bunch of stuff written on it, but it's pretty cleaned out. It's got a little bit of dirt in it, but it's should be enough for her and her chicks to last at least, or at least about. It said, the Google search said she should be with them about 8 weeks or something, 4 to 8 weeks, something like that. So this should be good until then. And if they're all females, which is a very, very, very unlikely thing, then we'll have to get a rooster. I don't know. And if they're all males, that's really going to be a headache, right? All right, you guys, you may actually think the video is over, but come on, dude. We're already only at like, what, 11 minutes? It's not over yet. We actually need some other stuff for these chicks. We need bedding. We need feed. We may also get a couple more chicks, which I'm really excited about. So stay tuned for that.
Tomorrow.
A wardrobe change once again, but also it's the next day and Dad should be getting off of work any minute now, and we're gonna go head to Rural King, pick up the supplies and maybe possibly the chicks, and guess I'll see you guys when we're doing that. Alright, you guys, we're here at Rural King, and Dad's gonna get a buggy so we can get all the stuff. Now what we need in here is the chicken starter feed. Let me zoom my camera out. It always keeps zooming in. I don't know what its deal is. But either way, our local Rural King is pretty cool, except for the gun department. They don't sell guns anymore, so what was that? But yeah, guys, this is when we had goats. This is where we used to get the goat feed and everything. Oh, here we go. First of all, this is bedding, so we need some bedding, but and here's the chick barn. I'm gonna go see what types of chicks they have. Okay, they got some olive eggers for $7.99. Jeez. Got some Choco OPs, Midnight Majesty Marantz, ducks. If I can get by this thing right here. Look at these ducks. Speckled Sussex, here we go. So here's what we need. Some speckled Sussex should do the trick. And do they have any Easter egg or not? Olive eggers. We may just need to get Easter eggers and speckled Sussex. I don't know. Now, guys, I'm going to teach you a little bit about speckled Sussex. I'm going to put a picture of them on the screen right now. They're pretty cool looking, and I'd really like to get a couple of them. And I may just do that tonight. I really don't know. But I guess we'll hope that we can. See you back at home.
2 hours later.
Alright, you guys, we're back home, and yes, we bought diddles and diddle feed. We already had bedding, so we didn't need that. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what we got. We have, you can probably see them in there. Yeah, there they are. We got 4 speckled Sussex and 3 light Brahmas. What do you think about this, Camden? Nice. Okay, we're actually gonna introduce these chicks to 6-7 and our chick she already has. Hopefully, you guys haven't exactly. Oh yeah, we got more mouths to feed. You're welcome. Welcome to your new home, little dudes. Okay, 6-7. I'm gonna give you some more mouths to feed. All right. You better be nice to them. Now, Dad's
You
gonna
gotta introduce the chicks to the
mom
hen to see if she's gonna take them.
They've already dusted their They've ruined it. 6-7 doesn't really seem to mind being stuck in a tiny space. Now, show them what the light Brahmas look like, Dad. That is a speckled Sussex. Yeah, she seems to like him. That one was a Brahma. And there's another Sussex. Dang, they're getting some action over there. All right. Hey, Lay, you like them birdies? You want me to show them to you? No? Okay. All right, you guys. We are actually doing something a little bit different at the end of every video from now on. It's kind of the new norm. But I'm actually going to be doing a lesson, a Bible lesson, for every one of my videos from here on out, hopefully. This don't count on shorts now. I'm still going to post shorts and do that kind of stuff, but either way. So our lesson comes from 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man now, be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. So, in other words, if you are born again and you are a Christian, man, you got nothing to worry about. You are A-okay with the good Lord. And I also have another thing I gotta say. There was this one dude called Nicodemus. He was of the Pharisees. Y'all, I like to call the Pharisees the Karens of that age because they were pretty much that, but either way. Nicodemus was different, though. One day he approached Jesus and he said, dude, how do I be a Christian? I'm paraphrasing now. And Jesus said, it's A-okay. All you got to do is be born again. And Nicodemus was like, dude, how do I become born again? That's like, do I just go back into my mom's womb and start over? But Jesus said, no, it's real simple. If you're born of the flesh, you're born of the flesh. But if you're born of the Spirit, you are born of the Spirit. That's basically what he said. So if you're born again in the Spirit, you can enter the kingdom of God. And I don't know about y'all, but that just makes my heart that gets me right here, man. So if you guys like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.